Hey guys, I just finished washing my hair, which means talk and twist. Here's my hair. It feels really good. I actually put a treatment in it overnight and slept in it because I put it on really late. As you guys know, for some reason I always start my hair super late. I have to figure out a way to get out of that habit, but anyways, slept in it, and then this morning I washed and conditioned, so it feels really nice and soft and bouncy because it was feeling really dry when I got back from vacation and took out my crochet braids. I'm gonna work in sections, moisturize, and twist it up, and I'm gonna use a new product that I'm super excited about. It's by Camille Rose. Hashtag support a sister. It was actually sent to me by one of you guys. TL Davis. She's one of my tonettes and one of my scopettes. I love her to death. She sent it to me as part of a care package for my after surgery recovery. The sweetest thing ever, but as you guys know, my surgery was canceled, so I kind of felt bad, but I super appreciate the gift. She sent me ginger tea, a huge bag of ginger tea, and she sent me the Camille Rose curl maker. I've always wanted to try a Camille Rose, I just haven't gotten around to it, so I'm really glad that I got that product. I have a lot of products typically, so I like to finish a product before I try a new one, because although I love trying different products, particularly from black owned brands, I am not a hoarder. Like, I hate having a lot of stuff, so I always try to use something up before I get something new. So I just applied a leave-in to the section, and this leave-in is actually by Coils by Nature. I hope that they mix well. So in one of my previous videos, one of you guys, I think your name was Mystery Loves Company. Forgive me if I got it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's your name. She was a little bit distracted by dots on the screen, so I figured I'd bring it up just in case some of you guys were wondering. But she said she kept rubbing her screen on her phone, and then after she realized it wasn't on her screen, she thought it was like dead pixels in my camera. But just so you guys know, the dots are on the wall, so no need to clean your screen. You guys are normally pretty observant, but I don't think anybody really caught it that I actually am in a different space than I used to record videos in. I started recording in this new space at the beginning of the year. The old space I used to record in was white, and this one, as you can see, the walls are gray. There used to be a mirror on this wall, and those are the anchors where the mirror sat. So eventually I will have to pull the anchors out, patch the wall, and paint it. Or maybe I won't. I mean, it's not that serious for me. My dad is a handyman, so I'll likely hire him to do the job. And I'm not sure if I'll keep it gray or paint it white like my other space, but I figure everybody has a white space, so maybe I'll do gray. Maybe I'll stick with gray. So some of you guys were asking if I have rebooked my surgery, and I have not. I'm still deciding what I'm gonna do, so I will keep you guys posted whether I decide to go with a different office or maybe get a second opinion and go with a different treatment. I'm not really sure, but I'll keep you guys posted. But no, I have not rebooked the surgery as of yet. I'm trying not to do my twist too small because I don't like when my twist outs look super defined, because I just feel like it makes my hair look even thinner than it already is. But it's kind of hard to do chunky twists with a gel-like product, so I guess you would say these are medium size. I recently discovered a new YouTuber. Well, not new, but I just discovered her channel. And the funny thing is, I've followed her on Instagram for so long, but for some reason never realized she had a YouTube. Anyways, her name is Daley. She has like gorgeous hair. Her hair always looks good, which is why I follow her on Instagram. I love all her pictures. Her hair is like always perfect. But anyways, I just recently found her channel, her YouTube channel, and she put up a video. I think it was a product review, but in the product review she was washing her hair, and one of the things she does is uses a toothbrush. I thought that was kind of genius, like a toothbrush to like scrub her scalp. So I didn't have one handy today. I'm gonna have to go out and buy one. I think that's something that I might try. It looks like it feels so good. You know, sometimes you're washing your hair and you really want to get in there and scratch even though you're not supposed to. Yeah. I don't have nails or long nails, but I tend to scratch. It just feels too good not to, even though everybody says use the pads of your fingers. So the toothbrush is such a great idea. She just put it like in between her sections and just went and scrubbed her scalp. And it's like a good way to exfoliate your scalp, get all the debris up without scratching or damaging your scalp. So the next time I go to the dollar store, I'll probably pick one up just for wash day, and I'll test it out on my next wash day. Thank you so much for all your comments on my last talk and twist, by the way, guys, about the bootlegger situation. Maybe I'll try to insert some pictures on the screen of a few of my new favorite designs, but yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. I still did keep some of my old designs, a limited amount. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely go check it out. So Trump is president. That's pretty crazy. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen, but it's still shocking to me. I know I haven't really talked too much about it, but to be honest, I have no words. Like, I legit have no words. Oh, my t-shirt is from Kinky Chicks. kinkychicks.bigcartel.com. I showed it to you in a previous Support a Sister haul, but just in case you missed it. So here's a question. Why are people always surprised when a baby looks like its parents? Isn't that how genetics work? I mean, why are you surprised that my child looks like me? Or sorry girl, that boy looks exactly like his father. Like, yeah, I would hope so. Otherwise I'd have some explaining to do. You know what I mean? Like, whose husband did you think it was gonna look like? Yours? Oh my God, I can't believe it. She looks just like you. Like, really? You can't believe that? Why do people come onto a makeup video to tell you you look better without makeup? It's a makeup video. Why do people come on wig videos to tell you they like your natural hair better? It's not a competition. Like, I'm not in competition with the wig. I realize that my hair is better than the wig. A wig is about convenience. However, what, like, you saw that it was a wig video. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Another thing I really can't figure out, and this is, I'm being completely honest, you guys, as both a viewer and a content creator, I cannot for the life of me figure out why people are so offended, like personally offended by clickbait. Like, why? I mean, I watched YouTube for many years prior to actually making content, so, and I still watch more videos than I create, so I still consider myself more of a viewer, and I don't get upset by clickbait. I use clickbait all the time on my vlog channel, and I don't understand why people get upset. I remember watching one of Glamazini's Snapchats, and she was saying that, you know, sometimes on the recommended page, she'll click on a video because it was recommended to her, and she'll be shocked that the person has millions of subscribers that she's never heard of, because YouTube is completely oversaturated. So in order for your vlog to stand out amongst the millions of vlogs on YouTube, wouldn't you want to make your thumbnail and title catchy? I mean, I'm not gonna name it I bought groceries. In YouTube, you watch YouTube for entertainment, right? Just like you watch reality TV, and daily vlogs are very similar in format to reality TV. You're just watching people go about their day-to-day lives. And when you watch reality TV, like the Kardashians, or, you know, the Housewives, or Love and Hip Hop, Love and Basketball, whatever the most recent one is, you know, at the end of the program, they always put a little teaser or preview to the next week's episode, and they always put something in there to sort of bring you in. It could be a girl doing this, and then they cut it right there, so it looks like she's about to slap somebody in the face, and then when you watch next week's episode, she was just about to scratch her weave, you know? So they do the same thing in reality TV, but nobody gets upset about that. Everybody's excited. Ooh, can't wait to see the next episode. You know what I mean? The truth of the matter is, when I use clickbait, my video gets more views. So how can you be mad at something that works, you know? How can you be mad at something that works? That's called marketing. And the titles technically usually have something to do with the vlog. I'll give you an example of one I used. I'm an oily girl and I have chubby cheeks. So people constantly tell me that I have the pregnancy glow, or I look pregnant, or Toni, are you pregnant? So I decided to address it in one of my vlogs, and I titled that vlog My Pregnancy Glow. So technically, I wasn't lying. I was talking about my pregnancy glow, which everybody loves to point out. And yeah, that vlog to this date probably has the most views. It stood out amongst the other recommendations that you saw in your feed, and I was still able to address the audience about a topic that I wanted to. So I just don't get the problem. You know what I'm saying? What is the problem? Last section, guys. Oh, let me come in close and show you guys that you really can't see too much of a red tint yet, even though I've been doing henna since May. I mean, it's starting to appear. It's starting to appear, but it's not too bad. So I'm really happy about that. And I do love the way my hair feels since using henna. I've been using it every other month since May, and it definitely, I think, has attributed to like the thicker look of my hair. So I'm gonna keep at it, even though I don't like the red tint, but as you can see, it's not too bad. I don't leave the henna on for too long of a period. I try to leave it on for maybe about an hour or two while I do other stuff around the house. One of my favorite YouTubers, one of the OGs, Pretty Dimples 01, she started her lock journey. She started with braids, and I still love watching her channel. What I love about Pretty Dimples is that she legit has not changed since day one. Like, her everything, her personality, her video style, her background, like everything is so consistent. And like, it reminds me of the old YouTube, so I just really enjoy her channel still. She started her braid lock journey, which I'm excited to watch, because locks are still on the back burner, I guess you could say, of my hair journey. It's something that I think I will do eventually, but I'm not sure yet. Because I have fine hair, I'm not sure that locks will give me the aesthetic that I desire, because I like big hair. And whenever I look at my lock crushes before, they all have thick hair. So that's my main concern. Plus, I have a weak hairline, you would say, and I'm not really sure if my hairline is strong enough to hold up to locks. But if I do locks, with all that being said, I think I would start with lock extensions. Now, that is kind of a controversial area, I guess you could say, because locks mean so much more to many people. But I don't think that it has to be spiritual awakening, rebirth to everybody. So I would definitely start with lock extensions. My sister is actually a loctician in Toronto. Her name is Love and Locs. You can follow her on Instagram. And she specializes in sister locks as well as permanent lock extensions. And permanent lock extensions are nothing like faux locks. They are handmade from human hair, and they're interlocked and woven with your own hair. So when you leave with your hair locked and lengthened. So you kind of skip the ugly phase, and that's how I would start, girl. No shame in my game. They're seamless, and you cannot tell the difference at all. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll leave her information below. But luckily for me, when I do decide, I already have a hookup, girl. So yeah, I'm subscribed to all kinds of naturals, like loose curl naturals, you know, 3B, 3C, kinky hair naturals like myself, thick hair naturals, lock naturals. I'm still in love with natural hair, and I still watch a ton of natural hair videos. I know that I see in the comment section that a lot of people seem to be over the whole hair video thing, but for some reason it still resonates with me. I still am absolutely in love and in awe of our natural texture. I think it's like one of the most beautiful things to look at in all forms. So I'm still obsessed with hair videos, just as much as I was when I first started my journey, which is why I still make hair videos, even though you know, you hear vloggers say all the time, how many twist out videos can you watch? I can watch quite a few, and I understand growth and everything like that, but yeah, for me, I still have a passion for natural hair, so I still watch all that stuff. regardless of what year in my natural hair journey I'm in. I still like it. Maybe I should paint my wall pink. Ta-da! Ooh, feels good. They feel soft and springy and light. Fingers crossed that this twist out turns out bomb, you guys. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I'll be back to show you the outcome and a little mini review of the curl maker. Thank you so much again, TL Davis, for sending me this. I really appreciate you. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go put myself together, but thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for chatting it up with me. I hope that you got a chance to twist up or detangle your hair as well, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.